do a different pose.
Okay.
Yes.
The way I think about Japan is this kind of fantastical, magical dream place of mine. I don't know, I see Japan as being like so next level and possibly one of the coolest places I've ever visited. A lot of movies, music, like Perfume and Tommy February 6 and their music videos, and I guess street style over here as well. And it always just made me very interested in Japan. Yes, I do. I actually went to see her play when she came to the UK last year, and I thought she was incredible. I think that all of her artwork and her music videos and her fashion is so, I don't know, it's just like not what I see day to day in the UK, and that's why I think it's cool. I think she's so otherworldly, and that's why I really like her. I didn't buy anything whilst I was there, but I looked around and I really liked it, and I'm actually going back tomorrow to shoot a video there, which will be cool. And the only other area I've been to in Japan is Shinjuku, which is where I shot my video for Super Love. It was very cool to shoot in Japan. I didn't sleep for like 36 hours. We kind of got off the plane and started shooting straight away, and the first place we shot was the robot restaurant, which was incredible. Like, they had so many amazing things there. The robots had like a plane, they had like a giant tank, and it was so cool. And then what was also amazing was that I got to ride a motorbike for the first time ever, and it was quite scary, but I felt pretty badass doing it, and it was with a pretty cool biker gang too.
What did you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, that was cool of her to tweet about the music video. I think she's great, you know. I think she's another person who makes incredible music videos, and I'm a fan of pop, and she, you know, she makes pop so well. So yeah, that was cool that she tweeted it. I'm glad she watched it. What made me want to become a musician was when I saw my first Britney Spears music video, which was Hit Me Baby One More Time. I listened to her and the Spice Girls religiously, and I kind of guess growing up I was just surrounded by like pop all the time. And I think that's probably what made me want to become a musician. But then also, as I got older, I started listening to a lot of French electro, especially the artists on the record label Ed Banger. And that's when I really started to try and make music and like actually start recording my demos and stuff. It's a mixture. I mean, artists that are inspiring me right now are a lot of the French pop from the 60s, and also bands like the Ramones and Weezer and Bow Wow Wow. But I think growing up I always looked up to artists like Bjork, Kate Bush, Gwen Stefani, like strong females. It's crazy how big that song got so quickly, because it came about in such a casual way. Like, me and Icona Pop met each other on the street in Stockholm for like 5 minutes, and that was kind of the only time we met before that song came out. And the whole thing moved so fast, you know. The song was actually written in half an hour, and then they recorded it like a week later, and it was done. I don't think, we knew it was a big song, but I don't think we knew quite how big, so it was kind of a whirlwind. For me, the song is simply just a love song, and I feel like Boom Clap is definitely the most simple song I've written about romance, and that's, I guess, the highlight for me. It's just unashamedly celebrating love, and I think it's something that everyone can relate to. Right now, it's a lot of sleepwear, so like pajamas, slip dresses, and dressing gowns. I feel like I just like wearing them a lot during the day right now. I feel like slip dresses especially is a summer must-have. Oh, thank you. I had these done for a shoot a couple of days ago, so I just kept them on. And I'm really into just wearing ribbons around my neck right now, because I never have time to think about jewellery. Currently finishing up a record right now. It's a lot more kind of raw than anything I've ever made before. It's still a pop record, but it has some kind of like more live punk influences. And in terms of touring, I can't wait to tour here. It's like I said, my favourite place, I think, and I just can't wait to come back and play shows. Wow. I don't know. I mean, I just moved into a new house and I've been there once, so I think I'd probably like to go there. I'm currently decorating it at the moment, and I'm making it into like kind of like Jane Mansfield's Pink Palace. I've carpeted a lot of the walls. It's very 70s inspired, so I'd like to go and hang out there for more than a day. Or I'd like to go to a country I've never visited before, like maybe like Jamaica would be cool. Yeah, well, in terms of furniture, I'm really into it. Yeah. And I mean, I shop, like clothing-wise, I shop a lot in vintage stores as well. Well, I became really fascinated by a lot of the special edition Japanese vinyls that were released throughout the 60s. Well, throughout time, really. I just think that the Japanese vinyl artwork is much better than the original artwork. Hi everyone watching tvgroove, I'm Charli XCX. I can't wait to come back to Japan to perform a show for you, and I hope that you guys enjoy my record when it comes out.